Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here with Jose Benavidez Jr. who takes on Mauricio Herrera this Saturday on HBO at the Cosmopolitan. Jose, I didn't recognize you when you came in, man. You grew your hair out, new style and everything.
2 months, man. My hair, it's time to cut it off, but it's something new, a little new style, I guess.
Does it feel weird to have hair?
Actually, kind of does, yeah, because I'm used to having short hair, but my hair is long, dude. So it was either comb it back or just leave it all froed up. So I'd rather just comb it back, you know.
Have you ever had hair that long, and did you ever fro it up?
Actually, I used to have braids back in high school. Yeah, my freshman year. Yeah. My hair was probably up to here. Yeah,
You gonna go back to it?
Oh, no.
No, Jose, you got a tough matchup against a guy who is a veteran, has a lot of experience. But tell me, this camp, how is it different from the other ones to prepare for someone with the amount of experience Herrera has?
You know, every camp we have, we do 110%. Even if before when I'd fight four or 6 rounders, we would train for 12, 13 rounds, But this camp, this fight's a little different, Not a little, a lot different, fighting for a world title, fighting a tough opponent. But we've trained hard for this fight. Been up in Big Bear for 2 months, getting our conditioning, getting our good work in. Like I feel ready, dude. I feel ready. I'm just ready for Saturday night to fight.
Looking at him as an opponent and the past fights that he's had, what do you think is the most dangerous thing he brings into a fight?
I mean, he's a good fighter. He comes in, has a big heart, doesn't stop. He's going to be a tough fighter. Like I said, every fighter fights a little different in each fight they have. Because other fighters have different styles. So, but like I said, I've been ready for this fight. I trained my ass off. And I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to take that belt back to Phoenix, Arizona.
You're a top prospect, and I know there was a lot of momentum with you, being one of the top prospects for many years. Do you feel you should have been at this level challenging a guy like Herrera like way before?
Everything happens for a reason. I was out for a while because I injured my hand, so pretty much fought 4 or 5 fights with just one hand. And I mean, like I said, it's a sport, it's just like in basketball, football, you injure yourself, you have to take some time off. So, I mean, I feel great where I'm at right now. I think right now is a perfect time. I got a little more experience, I feel I'm ready, dude. I'm ready to fight, and I'm ready to take this guy down, so.
How are the hands? Because that's always an issue.
No, my hands are good.
Perfect,
good to go, yeah.
That could be like the most stressful thing in the world, I bet, because the whole body's good. It's just the hands, and that's the main thing, for boxing.
When I was fighting, so I was really stressful because my left hand was good, but when I would throw my right hand, every time I would throw my right hand, I'd break it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it sucked having to fight with just one hand, But then again, it gave me a lot of, more experience, more ways to use my jab, to use my left hand, and like I said, everything happens for a reason. I'm 100%, 110% now ready to go, so I mean, I'm just ready.
Let's talk about when that situation happened, because I would think of it as you're fighting and you're like one of your primary weapons is taken away. Like, what goes on through your mind when that happens? Like, do you freak out, or do you oh, okay?
It sucks, because you only have one hand versus a guy that has 2, but you have to learn to, to use what you have. So like I said, I learned to.
So like no panic goes in your mind when something like that happens?
Honestly, no, not really. I just try to focus on what I have to do, and like I said, the jab is pretty much the key to everything. So I mean, with my jab, I would be good. So I would work, see what the guy had. But yeah, dude, it sucks, because a lot of times I see the guy who drop his hand perfect for the right hand, but I just couldn't throw it.
And when you would throw your hand, how much does it hurt?
I would throw it, and even when you're fighting, when you're in the adrenaline, punches don't really hurt that much. But every time I would throw that right hand, even if I was in the most adrenaline ever, I would still feel it, dude.
Yeah.
It would hurt.
How is it the next day?
It was worse. Worse.
Yeah.
So I mean, but thank God that everything's okay now. My hand's good to go. So like I said, I'm ready. I've had a tremendous training camp. I've had a good team behind me, and we're just ready to take this guy on. I mean, I'm the big underdog in this fight. A lot of people saying that why I take the fight, that he's gonna beat me, he's gonna school me, but I don't think he's gonna beat me. I don't think he's gonna school me. I know I'm gonna beat him. So I mean, it's gonna be a good fight.
Jose, thank you very much. Certainly appreciate it, man. Can't wait to see you fight this Saturday on HBO at the Cosmopolitan. Man next to me, taking on Mauricio Herrera.